Welcome, Virgo, to your March 2024 reading, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Now, Virgo, I have to start out by saying if you are still waiting on your free mini reading, please know that I am slowly working through them. I'm going to change the way I do them. I think I might have mentioned this last month, but I have been just responding to the requests for your free mini reading in the comments section below, but it is just taking so long because I am typing out the responses. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to videotape them and upload them, and I'll put the link in the comment section. So if you have already asked for your free mini reading, I will leave the link there for you. So make sure, put your notifications on so you do get that message to say that I've responded. And also, for those of you that are interested in a free mini reading, just click the subscribe button, put new subscriber free mini reading, please, and I will get back to you that way as well. Let me know if you're not getting if you'd prefer me to type out the messages, whatever, just leave messages below for me. Now, this is a little bit late. I do apologize here, Virgo, but as always, just seem to be so disorganized. But yeah, I work full time and I've got a lot of family commitments, and so and I've got a life as well. So that is it's sometimes hard, but these readings are timeless. So whenever you are seeing them, they will be 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes even later. Timing's kind of really funny with these. I've watched readings from my tarot readers that are months old and they absolutely apply to me. And sometimes I listen to current readings and it's like, well, these are things that have happened to me months ago. So timing is quite fluid here. But let's get into this month's reading. Now, wow, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck for my main reading here by Ciro Marchetti. Beautiful, beautiful cards, little mini works of art. Ciro Marchetti has done a lot of decks, so I love this one. Now you start out with one of the best cards in the deck, the Nine of Cups. So you have got a wish coming true here, I feel, for a lot of you, or you're certainly been wishing. You're starting out March with some real wishes, and for some of you this could be for this burdensome energy of the Ten of Wands to come to an end. And I feel like for a lot of you here, Virgos, you are taking control of your situation. It's interesting, you have got two of the strongest manifestation cards in the deck showing up. You've got the Temperance and you've got the Magician. Now the Temperance card is a card of alchemy. It's a card of mixing things together, and this can be multiple elements in your life. You are mixing and blending things together to make them work exactly how you want them, to make that magic potion. And Temperance does talk about having patience. Don't be stressed out if your wish come true isn't showing up for you. I feel like for a lot of you, you are just perhaps getting to the stage where you're like, why isn't my wish coming true? I'm going to do something about it. And you are going to manifest exactly what it is you want. But I feel like for a lot of you, there is this burdensome energy. You've been carrying a heavy load here, Virgo. And the thing with the Ten of Wands is I find it as a real card of success, because although it's been hard, although you've been carrying that heavy load, that heavy burden, you've been doing it successfully. You have reached your destination. When this card shows up, it is an ending. All tens are endings. So there is, you finally can put that load down, you know. And I feel like you, as I said, you are manifesting this. You are really wishing this, your situation to change, to be over. You don't want to have to carry this burdensome energy, or you don't, this load on your own anymore. And when these two cards come in here together, wow, you do have a wish come true here, Virgo, absolutely. And I feel like, I mean, you've got the Six of Swords. This is you leaving all of that stuff behind. You don't want to be faced with stresses, strains, worries, conflict. You want all of that to be over. And the Six of Swords exactly talks about that. You are leaving that behind, and you are going to calmer waters, calmer shores, to a place where there is no more stress and strain and worries. And, you know, everybody has stress and strains and worries, but I feel like for a lot of Virgos, this has been quite overwhelming. And now you are absolutely coming to an end there. Interesting, you have two sixes there. And that's quite, you know, I like to look at synchronicities like that as well. The Six of Pentacles is actually a lovely card. This is someone giving you a bit of a gift here. Now, often it talks about a financial gift, but this can talk about any sort of gift that really helps you out. It could be great advice. It could be, you know, assistance, someone coming in to help you out. But having lots of multiple sixes bring about harmony. So again, if there has been any feelings of being burdensome or overwhelmed in any way, harmony is coming in. And this is almost like, you know, a feeling like this can sort of range from sort of you being so happy because a job is completed and there's a job well done here, or relief that something is over and is finished, that, you know, you're finished with a challenge here. Yeah, I feel like there's this feeling of resolution here, absolutely, for you. And you know, any past challenges here, I feel like there's joy and contentment really coming in here for you, Virgo. I love it. I love it. And, you know, I feel like you're leaving a situation behind and you're moving to the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands, some people can talk about this as conflict, but I don't see it's conflict in the sense that it's like creative conflict in a way, almost. And it's like you are getting better at something. You're learning, you're training, you're honing your skills. This is sort of a playful energy. It looks like, I'll show you the card. This is quite a traditional image in a lot of tarot decks. You see them all with big sticks in their hands, but they're not, there's no malice here. They're just, it's a playful kind of playing. They're training, and almost like a martial arts kind of energy here. Sorry, I'm holding it crooked because I don't want the light to reflect off the card, but so beautiful here. Yeah, so I feel like you are going to a new place here where you're going to be learning some new skills. This Ten of Wands is coming to an end, and you are manifesting your dream come true here. Now, you've got the Queen of Swords here. Now, this is a Libra. I would normally read this as a Libra, but this is any air sign, so a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian here. But the Queen of Swords is, you know, I always say that the cards talk about the character of a person more so than their star sign. So this is someone that is quite intellectual. They're quite balanced. They're very good at looking at a situation with a clinical mind. And although you are an earth sign, you actually are quite comfortable in this energy. I mean, I think Libra is opposite to Virgo on the wheel. I think Libra, Gemini, I'm not sure. I'm not an astrologer, I do apologize. But Libras, you are quite analytical as well. And so you fit in quite well with this kind of energy. And this is a card of you being able to look at a situation without emotion, just looking at the facts and basing your decisions on facts. You know, if you have a decision to make or a choice to make, you're not going to let your heart rule your head. This is your head looking at things logically, intelligently, and you're going to make your decision based on facts here. But again, Libra is, or, you know, Librans are really good at being able to do that. They are quite sharp tongued as well. They are swords, air energy. They're great communicators, but they can cut a little bit when they share their opinions. Sometimes it can be quite cutting. So if you know someone in your world that isn't a Libra that sounds a little bit like that, they could be playing a significant role in March in your life. But also, you know, just be mindful that your communication when you talk to someone isn't cutting either. But this is balance coming back in. You know, Libra, this is there's justice here. It's like a natural justice even as well. And I mean, this could be the person that is giving you a little bit of a gift in some way, a little bit of a helping hand, whether it's financially or otherwise. Or this is actually a card of duality, so you may be in a position to be helping out this person as well. Now let's get some clarifying cards. I'm using my favorite deck of all. Whoa, I am going to take those. A few came out. This is the Mystical Tarot. This is my favorite deck. I absolutely love the imagery here. Now it's interesting. You got the Queen of Swords again. So definitely I feel for some of you, there could be even a legal issue here. The Queen of Swords, Librans, as I said, this is a general reading, so it could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but Libra is a card of, represents, like the card of justice is also Libra. So I feel like for some of you there could be a legal issue that is going on here. Now this could be someone from your past as well. You've got the Six of Cups. You might even be thinking about the past. This is very nostalgic. Now this could be one of your kids as well, because the Six of Cups does talk about our children. But this is a beautiful, loving energy. You're thinking back nostalgically. You're thinking about the good times, and you want to recreate those in your life as well. And, you know, this is, you've got another air sign here. This is the Page of Swords. This is a card of, all pages are messages or messengers, so there definitely could be some contractual, there's some contracts or paperwork or some legal messages or very constructive messages. I mean, this is a message that is useful information that's coming in. It's not wrapped up in fluffy kind of, it's not like a love message like the Page of Cups, but it's very useful, direct, concise message coming in here for you. So let's shuffle the cards some more and see what other messages come through. But it's interesting that you just did get two Queen of Swords there. You've got the Emperor and you've got the Ace of Cups. I love that. There could be a promotion here for some of you, something that you're really going to love here. There's the Emperor is the card for Aries. So there could be a new relationship here for some of you with an Aries. The Ace of Cups often does talk about a new love, but this might not be a relationship kind of love. If you're already in a relationship, this can just talk about a wonderful new friendship that comes into your life that you just absolutely connect with. But this Ace of Cups. I love this card. I'm going to show you. Look at the fingers. There's something about the hand on this card. This is beautiful. And this is a cup that is brimming with all your hopes, your desires, your wishes, and it's overflowing here, Virgo. This is such beautiful energy. This is a start of a loving, emotional, joyful time in your life. I feel like there's a wish coming true here, and you are going to be just so happy. Now, just to go back to that Aries card, the Emperor card, this is you taking control of a situation. This is you putting plans in place, organizing things, putting structure in your life, in your relationships, particularly because you've got the Magician and that Temperance card. Now, there could be a significant Sagittarian here. I forgot to mention Temperance is Sagittarius here. Virgo and Sagittarius go together beautifully as well. They are a great team, a great couple. So could be a new relationship with any one of these people: Libra, Saggies, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Aries. As I said, star signs, they are don't count on them too much, but it's more the character. So Aries, very powerful, very strong, a leader here. This is often the leader of a corporation. They are usually a manager in their role, or the boss of a situation. The boss of a situation. They are they are natural born leaders, let's put it that way. They are often in control. So they're the president of a company, or the president of a club, or that kind of stuff. There's a leadership quality about them. And if this doesn't represent a person, I feel like you are going to be really in a leadership position in March as well. I just love it. But for those of you looking for love, wow, if this is one of your wishes coming true, with the Ace of Cups, this is new beginnings in love, new beginnings. But it's certainly a new beginning in something that you really have been wanting. And if this is a relationship, if this is a new business, if this is you wanting to be promoted, whoa, that's just me dropping half the deck. I'm not going to get that, but I am going to get those two cards there. Maybe I'm dropping the deck because they needed to come out. Okay. Wow. Okay. So things are going to be happening quite quickly. And, another king, the King of Pentacles. Now, this can represent you. This is an earth, an earth sign here. I would normally read this as a Taurus, but this is a general reading. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But that Knight of Swords, this is lightning speed. This is whirlwind kind of energy. So there could potentially be, like I said, this new situation, potentially a new love relationship that is happening very quickly. It's coming in fast, and it could be with this king, this emperor, whoever it is. This is someone, again, can own their own business, a great business-minded person. They're often quite wealthy or quite established financially. They're very generous, very earthy kind of people. You're quite comfortable with this particular person, particularly if it's a Taurus. You will get on so well with them. But this is, if you are wanting to start your own business, if that Ace of Cups is not a new relationship for you, you might decide to start your own business and be the head of your own company here as well. But whatever it is, things are going to be happening very, very quickly, Virgo, because as I said, that Knight of Swords, I read knights as energy, and so this is really fast energy, things happening so quickly. Like I said, so quickly that it's almost going to make your head spin a little bit, so you have to kind of really have your wits about you a little bit when this knight shows up. But it's great. It's great. And because the Temperance talks about patience, if you've been having a wish and it hasn't actually eventuated yet, I feel like you've been really patient for a lot of you, and things might be really showing up for you in March, this wish come true. Now, I'm going to take my final card. I'm going to get a final card for you, and this is from the Now I Understand Oracle deck by Janine McLean, and the imagery on the back is by her daughter Lauren. They are just such beautiful cards. That's just me dropping half the deck again. I just recently, a few months ago, got this deck, and I use them because the messages tie in so well with my readings, and it's just mind-boggling sometimes how that happens. Just usually take one card out. Are you going to come out? What's the message for Virgo for March 2024? Whoa. Okay. 2 cards came out, and can you see that one? Oh, more than 2. I'm going to take them. Okay. Money, work, and someone. Ooh. So money, you may receive a payout, lump sum, or inheritance. A windfall is possible too. Wow. And you've got the 6 of Pentacles. That talks about money coming in, a gift of money, a gift from the heavens almost. So that's very much connected with that card. Work. A new job is just around the corner. Changes in the workplace. I mean, what was I talking about? New beginnings, something new that you love. Could be a new business that you start. There's very leadership kind of energy there. So there could be a new boss that you're working with. And someone, a work colleague, friend, or acquaintance is at the forefront. Wow. I mean, that just connects so much with that one as well. I mean, you've got so many people showing up here. So could absolutely be a new relationship, or certainly a new person, or a work colleague, friend, or acquaintance that is really on your mind in March. You'll have to let me know, Virgo. So we'll leave it there. I hope this resonates with you. Don't forget, take me up on my offer of that free mini reading. Please be patient, just like the Temperance card says. It will take some time to get back to you, but I will get back to everyone. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.